Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. Let's continue. So we're kind of screwing around here. I guess I need to level up too. Let's go ahead and just close this door and go ahead and level up. More stamina is needed, absolutely. I have 75 as far as levels here, so I could do advanced arms, scaled and plate armor. Or I could maybe do this. No, I can't do ebony. So smithing still needs a lot of help. Heavy armor, no. One-handed at 31. Two-handed would be what we would go with. Archery is now at 100%. And more damage on archery would be interesting. So let's go ahead and take bullseye. And then I would like to spend my next point in critical shot. But this is an interesting decisions I'm making here. See, my light armor is only at 66, so I'll never go legendary with that. My sneak is at 82, so I might maybe go legendary with that at a certain point. But I don't think so. Lockpicking, probably never. Speech is at 98%. I suppose if I get all the way up to this point, 1,000 gold extra for every trader would possibly be useful. Alchemy is got no points in it. So I think I've done the right thing, unless I was supposed to do something more with enchanting, which I'm just never gonna get to. I probably won't ever even get to the dragon armor level 100 at this rate. It's not super likely.
Let's get going.
Let's go ahead and have
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
And he can't train me any higher. So we finally finished Farkas
What do you need to take?
and his level. So I'm going to take the gold from him, which wasn't that much gold anyways. So interesting. So it's time to get rid of Farkas and switch on to somebody else. So maybe I will go legendary with the level of with my archery, just so I can train up on that. Or maybe I'll here we have a hag. These hags have nothing on them, and these hanging bags don't seem to have anything you can do with them. Alright. So we're looking for one hag that has the key to a door I've already lockpicked. And it's not going to be in the cupboard or anything like that. This is a master chest. Doesn't have any secret things on it. Nope. I suppose on a master chest I could sit here and break a bunch of lockpicks. But I don't think I really want to do that. I think I just want to, whenever I get this master lock, make it so that it's easier to pick master locks. I think that's going to be the end of it for me. And I can't imagine putting another 150 plus hours of gameplay into this game and going legendary with the lockpicking skills. I suppose if you did go legendary, it wouldn't take forever to have somebody that could help you with these things. I need to go get a magician now, and somebody that can train me in a magic ability. So I'll go to the College of Winterhold after I try this. And all of this really doesn't have anything to do with the main story. Right now we're trying to do finish a side quest. Right. We got a little bit there. There we go. So it's slightly askew here. Man, these master locks. You're just waiting for that internal mechanism to decide you're going to succeed. More than anything else. Orca's Shield of Dwindling. Scrolls, spells. And I think I'm overburdened. That was an interesting effect. Oh, it's a paralyzing effect. Let's trade some items. Come on. Iron shield. I'm back to where I was.
Lead on then. Lead on then.
So from one perspective, it's actually kind of silly to have that paralyzing ability, because then they're just gonna fall downward. And these are eyeballs, I believe. Seems like an item you would be able to collect, but yeah, this whole section is just a little side area. Well, in this blacklight tower where we just walked in it and we came across this girl, and what does she have in her pockets anyways? Darklight closet key, potions of healing, iron dagger. I suppose I could have shot her for the closet key. Anybody else over here? Nope. And see, if I come over here and look at everything I have, absolutely certain none of it can be disenchanted. So I'm picking up enchanted items to sell for people that don't have money to buy them. We just get into this endless, awful cycle. And we're as rich as you could possibly be. Keep hitting the light.
Must have run off.
And at some point, Farkas became so powerful that he was able to cast spells. And I don't know what happened there. And see, this is, I guess, where you could start. And you might even be able to jump on those spikes. Interesting. Destructive spell power. Even if I get somebody that can train me in magic, I'm never going to use it. I need somebody who could train me in one-handed attacks, but there's actually very few characters that can be your companion and train you. So yeah, that's a pretty big flaw, I would say, in the game in general, is the fact that some of the people you can convert to companions and get training from them throughout hours of gameplay, but most of them you can't. Let's talk to Sylvia.
Yes. That's close enough.
Was I supposed to come over here? Where are you?
All right. Mother is just outside this door. I have a plan.
What's the plan?
I'll present you as the sacrifice. Just play along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her.
Okay.
I've thought this through, and it's the only way. She's too far gone, too corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
So we had to talk before, and it takes them forever. Just go through the door. It's like they're causing.
Daughter, who is this you have brought me?
I found a willing subject for you. Payment has already been discussed, of course.
Splendid. Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
Sure, why not?
I'll just prepare the subject now.
I can't let you do this, Mother. You have to die now.
What was that?
So she was gonna actually kill her mother.
Don't be sorry for me. I just... If I would have known it would come to this... Mother,
It is done.
keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
So she walks away. Interesting. And again, I'm full of items. Let's see if I can drop an item or two. Just something unimportant. Sword of depleting. This battle axe. Let's just drop that. How about that? And that fixes our problem. And we are here. Another little tower cleared out. This area puts me at a higher section, so maybe this was the right direction to go to get to the place I was really trying to reach. These animals on spikes and thorns. I thought for a second there she was going to betray us, but I guess the game didn't bother to put any twists in it. I guess in Skyrim in particular, the story has been pretty straightforward. We haven't had a lot of betrayals or tricks happen. Okay. We'll take a little fall damage, and we'll try to walk up here. I'm thinking maybe this will lead me to a different entrance. It looks like there might be something there. Something is going on wrong with the game though, because it seems like it doesn't seem like my magic is refilling, which that's not super surprising, but it doesn't feel like my health is refilling either. And I thought that was the case. Did I change the settings at some point? Like settings, gameplay, difficulty novice. Yeah, I'm still playing on novice, so my health should refill, and yet it's not. And let's come over here. Pull that bow back and shoot, and then immediately. Is there any booby trap on this chest? Nope. And clearly this feels like at some point there was going to be another cave there. Or something.
Hey.
This almost feels like a secret passageway there too. Alright. And now we've got it raining, and where am I on the map? I'm right here. I'd like to get into this area. I don't think I can get into this area. And when we look at the item that they brought us to searching this area anyways, which one was it? Katrina's journal. Right. We have this site that seems like it's a meeting point between the, let's see. Let's see. Could I have made a mistake here on the map? Maybe I need to be somewhere closer in this direction. And then we'll just fast travel to this location too. And let's start running this way. See, there's this area. This might be where the forge is. Oh no. That was too far of a fall for me. Carrying too much weight to run. How can I be over encumbered? I wasn't over encumbered before. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't say I'm over encumbered. Oh, well, it probably thinks I'm over encumbered because that my ability hadn't set up yet. I have that special ability to where my armor doesn't take any weight. Of course, this is going to be the same fall as before, so I just need to be careful about how I maneuver myself downward. We'll take this the mostly easy way. I'm still having problem with the game not refilling my health at all. Trevor's watch discovered. And where I am now, does this look like the point in the book? Is it here? Or could it... Let's just look around what the map would point us. Let's check out Trevor's watch and find out what it is. Is there a way in here, or do I have to have some way? Here we go. We're in. Bandits. I suppose with the paralyzing ability, now I can I'm gonna have to be careful not to get shot too much here. Here, let's see. Items. Potions. Here we go. Potion of health. How much health do I have? Why am I picking up these guys, the arrows off these guys anyways? That's a good question. I have over 1,000 arrows. I could just be bolting through this whole section and not really even shed a tear for all the lost arrows. And see, this just looks like a bandit tower. Nothing here that's all that special. Gold, lockbook, refined moonstone, sure. That's definitely worth picking up. Gold. No way to get down this way. Does that open the gate? Yes, it does. So we don't leave Farkas out in there. And then Trevor's watch. Let's see.
Hey.
All of the things we've done up to this point have been dwarven things for this piece of a war castle. That was his fault. Totally. Actually, he's gonna just keep on doing that, isn't he? I suppose I'm getting lockpicks off these people. And I guess I need the arrows in case there's ever any money situation that comes up, although it seems highly unlikely that would happen. Let's see, unlock this one. There's nothing in here. There's a prison key, let's not pick it up. Any opportunity to pick locks is a good opportunity. Any booby traps on this chest? No. Nothing else here. We're just gonna work our way down these, I guess down the pathway, then up the pathway. Interesting broken wood pieces. I don't see many decorations like that. I want to be real careful around this one. Open this wooden door.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
And so this is a meat preparation kitchen. Look at that kettle just precariously placed on top of the fire. Bandit Marauder. Lots of sound effects in the background that are just kind of randomized. Instead of actual sound effects. Like you hear the sounds of footsteps, but there's not really any footsteps happening. Let's see. Pick up the gold. So that's the downstairs. Let's now go upstairs. I wonder how much time I've really wasted and slowing down the game by pulling back and slowing down the actions. Like, and see, we have a bandit working on a enchanting station that this very well could have been a quest. Now I need to make sure this one is actually dead. Bandit Chief, gold, with a bunch of Nordic stuff. Bandit, this, this. Oh, I somehow hit the, well, somehow I hit a lot of things, I guess. Let's see, gold. And let's put some things away that we don't really care about. Sword depleting. How's my bow as far as charging? I need to charge it up. Longbow, not needed. Orcish dagger, not needed. This thing is probably not needed either. Staff for the familiar will keep. Steel sword, not needed. Right. And then hide braces, definitely not needed. Waning magic, leather braces. Necromancer's robe. Dwindling shock. We'll get rid of some Thalmor things. And we can just double check to make sure we don't have anything we can actually disenchant, which would be really ridiculous if we could. And then we'll come over here to the weapon and charge this up with a Black Soul Gem. How about Common Soul? Common Soul. And do I not have any Petty Souls? A Lesser Soul. Petty Soul. There we go. The Twin Secrets. Spell Book. Coin Purse. This. Is there anything in this knapsack? Yep. A necklace was in the knapsack. Is there anything on Oblivion? We'll take that. We'll take the salt pile. We'll take these things. What's in the sack? Salt pile. Interesting. And this just goes back out to Skyrim. And this chest has just a couple of more things to collect. And let's look at the map. We have Trevor's Watch now cleared. This mill cleared. Maybe it's closer to this way. Let's go that way. Can I get down easily from this? Oh, don't tell me I have to. I think I would rather just fast travel. Let's see, fast travel to. How about instead of fast traveling there, we'll just fast travel here and work our way from this way. Alright. So I believe maybe down this direction I can find something. There's a cave this way. There's another thing. I probably desperately need to also just get rid of items. So if I could find a traveling salesman, that would be lovely. Alright, map. There's all kinds of items on the edges of the world. Marcus, are you with me? They always come in packs. Let's see. Another bandit area. Let's go ahead and shoot this one and this one.
God damn you. I'm gonna kill you.
Ruins of Bathlith discovered. Could this be the location? Maybe. It is the location. Because there's the ghost right there that we've been working with on this quest. Finally!
You made it. And you brought the shards.
I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I guess you have to come over this way. Activate the dimmer mechanism. It's like a combination lock.
Try taking it out.
Interesting.
Get back, hurry!
Stand clear.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
So, if we'd seen any more of these places with elevators on them, that's what's at the top of them, I guess. Let's go. So I did like 2 little caves, or 3 little caves specifically, trying to get this.
Longer than usual. How deep are we?
Longer than usual? Those are usual for going on ancient dwarven elevators? Let's see. Part of the problem here is certainly going to be just if I have to fight things and pick up dwarven items in particular, that's going to have me overburdened really fast. I'm hoping this just takes me to a area that's really cool looking, and then that's it, and we don't fight anybody. Now this is how the quest kind of started. It was in an area.
Wow.
And the ghost fell to her death, and well, she had barely just started searching this. I think maybe her brother or somebody also.
No one's been here in 4,000 years.
4,000 years. And it all just lights up automatically? Are these guys gonna attack me? Did that guy turn to look at me? Interesting. I wonder if they are looking at me. And here we have another one of these symbols. Which I haven't seen in any of the other dwarven designs. And you could grab all these things and make dwarven ingots out of them if you wanted, but they're so heavy.
Door's shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
Resonators. What resonators are you talking about? I guess they probably don't want me falling off the edge there. No secret thing behind the waterfall. Oh, these resonators. I remember doing this. This is the... Only in this questline do you actually do these things. And that opens that. It's a cool concept, it's just never used anywhere else. It's yet another example of the main story.
It feels different. Almost like...
Is it hydrogen? Are we gonna explode the place? All these potions. So glass technology and potion technology haven't changed in 4,000 years. Nice.
Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
So, why is the ghost coughing? Seriously. Explain that one to me. And if I clear out the steam, am I not gonna maybe overpressure the system? Defeat the Guardians of the Forge? Where is it? Nice lava effect. We don't see that anywhere else in the game either. Where is... Just more and more of these guys are showing up. Optional, shut off the steam again. Did I do it? Let's go shut off the steam again. These guys are pushovers, really. Let's see. Dwarven oil. And see, there's so many of these sitting around that it's going to be difficult to make sure I search them all. Let's see. Look at that gold. Harvesting. I'm carrying too much stuff now. Freezing. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this thing. The Forge Master. This thing is not taking much damage. I gotta get it just right. There we go. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff again. Let's see. Oil, ruby, that. Weapons. What should I get rid of now? Depleting for 19 weight, freezing. I could probably get rid of depleting. Let's see. Harvesting. I want to hold on to that one. And familiar, we can probably get rid of that. Probably should get rid of the woodcutter's axe too. Let's just be realistic here. Imminent destruction. We can get rid of that one. And then Thaner robes and waning magic. And dwindling shock. There we go.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it.
I place is on fire over there.
There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Aetherium forge.
How do we do that?
Forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge what?
Isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need. I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
So,
Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the forge.
it has to forge something out of Aetherium. What would I want to forge? Or do I have perhaps some other optional quest? Search for crafting materials. Let's take that option to search for crafting materials to heart. Like, I assume if I touch the lava, I'm immediately dead. Although, honestly, it looks like it's just a fictitious picture there. So, metal ingots, ebony ingots, plus rubies, gold ingots, malachite, silver ingots. Take all that. Dynamo core. I'm overburdened again. Let me ask the game. Did I finish that optional search for crafting materials? Yeah. So that's all I can do. Let's see, bolts. Again. So it's probably going to give me an opportunity to forge one of several things, and I'm not sure what I'd want to forge. We'll just see what it offers. So, we can make the ethereal crown retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you the effects in addition to your current stone. Interesting. Enemies struck by this shield become ethereal 15 seconds, making them unable to unlock, to attack, or be attacked. Summons a dwarven spider sphere for 60 seconds. Wow, the crown by far is way better than any of the other two items. So, smithing increased. Use the Aetherium forge.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
So,
I don't know.
maybe if we found,
After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
maybe if we found more, but I bet you can't find any more. What now?
For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered together.
Okay.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it at last. Now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend, wherever your travels take you.
So there's the Lost at Ages quest done. And I almost wish I could just jump into the lava here and finish it, but that'd be kind of crazy. I only need to get rid of 3 more pounds of things. So it's not beyond my realistic that I could probably just find a 3-pound item like this. We don't need this. Broken steel sword handle. Burned book we don't need. Cast iron pot we don't need. Centurion dynamo core we don't need. Child's doll. We'll hold on to those. And there we go. And so I think, yeah, there's nothing even here, but we would have to get out of this whole section to, there's no fast travel out of this area, so we have to run. Not a big deal though, unless something starts attacking me on the way out. This was the one side quest that I hadn't done up to this point. I kind of wish that forge was a little bit more useful, that you could potentially forge better versions of your weapons and armor, but then a lot of people certainly wouldn't see that section of the game at all. So, map. We found the ruins of Batleth, which who knows what this area is all about then. Let's now go to our house, which is the Winstead Manor. Here we are. Let's run to the fishery and see if we can either push fish in the fishery or catch fish in the pond. Seems like, oh, we've got a lot of fish here. A lot of fish. So if you give it several hours of time, you can. These slaughterfish are apparently not eating the other ones, which was a slight concern. And see, fish in particular are a problem. Do these eggs ever recover? No. Let's see. Because they are potion ingredients, the fish are. Sorry for that long pause there as I'm trying to collect my thoughts here and collect all these fish at the same time. They're potion ingredients, but they're also highly unlikely that you would spend too much time trying to collect them, because you're not gonna spend much time at all in the game in the water. This fish hatchery all of a sudden makes a lot of sense. Just put one of everything we just got back in there, and that should be good enough. And what were we doing? I believe at this point we weren't going insane trying to sell things. We've, I think, got a whole collection of items that we don't really need. Alright, LCAD. Like here might be like, this might be stuff I was trying to keep, or this might be stuff I was trying to get rid of. And it's hard to even tell. We've got this area again with its difficulty. You gotta be right above this creeping cluster to harvest it. There, 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 there. I think I have a decent choice. Bee, butterflies, hanging moss, butterflies, bees, everything. Spiky grass, spiked grass, canis root, thistle, juniper. And again, I'm overburdened. Let's see, butterfly. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get the bees and the butterflies, though. This is not the most efficient process here. Just come on, swamp. Man. Blue butterflies. I assume that's where the bee's nest is. Alright, move out of the way. Can I build anything here? Nope. Can I build anything here? No. We have this whole statue section that's pointless. I need nails. I need a bunch of nails. There we go. Alright, down to the cellar. Can I make anything here? There's our coffin. I wonder if I should, at a point here, just try to improve everything I have over. Let's see, there's nothing in this barrel, and there's nothing in this safe, and in this safe we have dragon bones and dragon scales, which I have some of those already, so I can put those away. Actually, yeah, come to think of it, putting away just the dragon bones and the dragon scales alone very well may fix our overburden problem. Let's just see. Ethereum crown to exquisite. It has no armor though, so actually I don't think I'm actually going to use it. And I can't move anything above where it is. Then let's see if we have any weapons we can improve. Daedric Dagger of Damnation, sword. And see, the dragon bone bow I need to give back to Fargus. So let's talk to Fargus.
I'm still here.
Actually,
You need to take.
I need to take everything he's got. Because Farkas is done. We have done as much as we can with him. And it's time for us to part. It's time for us to part ways. Let's just make
What do you
sure
need to take?
he has nothing.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Bye bye. And here we are now with everything. That didn't really help much. So I've got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to do a lot of crafting and possibly smelt some more things, although maybe not smelt too much. There you go, just a couple of things. So I've got a lot of crafting I need to do. I need to get a new companion to go with me that will either increase one of my other abilities, or I need to go legendary with archery and get the archery character again, which, you know, not a terrible thought. I think we probably will do that. I'm gonna think about it, but right now we are done with this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, click on my name, Rydo. On the right, there's a button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.